Hey, what's happening, guys? Alrighty, we're in homicide now. Let's see what happens. The red lipstick murder. Bum bum bum. Here we go.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves the place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
Rusty Galloway, eh?
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Alrighty, let's do this. I missed the fun already, though. He was so cool.
Do you have the address?
Been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Let's go. Wait. New job, new car? I don't remember my car having a white top. Or tan, or whatever the fuck that color is. Let's go, Rusty. Rusty. Who the fuck names their kid Rusty? It sounds like a dog name. Anyway, let's go.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
Breathe, Phelps. Breathe, damn it.
2.
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same.
Any central unit, car 16L reports a possible.
I don't know what this was about, but let's check it out.
The Methodist Church unit.
Death plunge.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Is that Rodriguez or Gonzalez or whatever?
Moving.
You jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will! Wait, what?
You think this thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you down with me, Phelps.
I'm a little too close to his ass for comfort.
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you splashed on my shoes.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly, I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Is that the same kid from the one mission or case with the stolen car? The car dealership? Kinda looks like him. Well, Cole didn't recognize him, so I guess not. Fucking 3 out of 40, Jesus. Alright, Rusty. Come on, boy!
I get the point.
3! Let's turn on Flower Street. And then 5th Street. So that's
Cole, come on!
5. My bad, dude. Leave me alone. Hey, friend. Here we go. The Cola King. Never heard of him. Dang, man. Oh, 6.
Cole!
Kill me?
Sorry, lady. She came out of nowhere.
5 George is en route to 496 Broadway. You have another assignment here, Central? All units, officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway.
Shots
Mallory's
fired.
Cafe,
Alright, let's do
391
this one.
Broadway. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Jesus, Phelps!
7. I swear I'm not even trying right now to avoid cars. Eight.
Gently.
Most informative. Thank you.
Nine. I didn't do that one on purpose, swear to God. Why did I choose to answer this damn quest? It was almost there. 10, 11. I guess you cut that as 12 maybe? Oh my God, why did I choose to answer this call? It's taking me all the way back. And that came out of nowhere. That doesn't count.
211 and shots fired. 391 Broadway, Mallory's Cafe. 391 Broadway.
So that's 13.
Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Where's the landmark at? Did I get it? I thought I could take his car. Well, that's a first. My car actually caught on fire after 13 hits. New record. Alright.
Go to hell, Parker! No way I'm going down without a fight.
Drop the weapon, hands behind your head.
Yeah? Fuck you too!
You just killed the cop. You think he's gonna
Put your hands in the air.
like you just don't care?
He's hiding in the alley.
Give it up, LAPD.
Fuck. Where'd he go?
Don't make me chase you.
I ain't gonna chase you. Fuck.
This car 11 King. Advise all units that the 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4, KGPL.
Roger 11K. All units 211 from Mallory's Cafe is code 4. Repeat, code 4.
There you go. 4 out of 40. Ah. You bastard. You brought me back. So we're at 14? I wanted to turn, you asshole. Well, this car's like an olive color, not white or whatever, so there you go. Let's go. Let's get this murder solved. Let's get this murder solved. Look at that. Look at that. The buildings like are barely materializing as I drive up. That's just bad. Nah, I don't care. $15?
Calm down.
Hey, you calm down. That's 15. I'm not answering any more damn calls. Just gonna go.
Units in the vicinity in any Century
Nope.
unit. A 211 and shots fired 410 South Flower Street.
Don't give a fuck.
Unit code 3 identify.
Don't give a fuck. I'm right here already.
Whoa there.
Just up a dirt road, detective.
My bad. 16. Look at this asshole smug face.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Fuck out of here, bitch. Blood footprints. Multiple footprints or oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to label this as mature or something.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Yeah. I guess I shouldn't step on the blood. Wait, it's vibrating right here. Why is it vibrating? Oh, here we go.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay. Wait your turn, corner.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. All right. What's this? Is this a globe?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Let's do it. All right. Yeah, I don't know this shit. Never mind, I do. Oh, what's a lighter?
Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
That's a... It's a crazy lighter, man. Why steal it? Man, that shit's cool. A little puzzle every time I want to take a smoke.
Incidental.
I don't know. They could use that lighter to light those cigarettes. Gotta check. Everything. Alright, let's examine the body and then we'll talk to this guy.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked. The cuts look superficial.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Dang.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
That's messed up, yo. Hello. What does it say?
Interesting. What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Alright, so that's everything. Alright, let's talk to
What's
the
the writing
corner.
on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
When we get to the bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
That's crazy that even back then with the limited technology they had, they could still solve murders like this. That's pretty cool. Oh, I mean, it's just hard detective work. It's what they do nowadays. Anyway, maybe I should let my partner drive this time. Oh, he cannot drive it this time. Alright, fuck you then, Rusty. Lazy pump bum. Alright, let's go.
Slow and steady, come on!
I already lost count. What was that, like 18? Hey, my cat wants pets, but I'm playing. Ambi, not right now, Am. Give me a minute.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot.
Fuck.
Hey!
19. Hey!
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown on a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Easy!
20.
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're... Just go easy, Phelps!
That's 22.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. A Can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found him.
Woo!
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
Does he seem like
Pour
an
me
asshole?
3 fingers of rye.
Rye. What does
Say,
this guy look
honey,
like?
what time do you get off waiting tables?
Oh, this guy, I guess.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is... was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Nice.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Cool. Gracias.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
You're hiding something. Back up.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago. I carried a torch for Celine in those days. As I always have. But old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
He seems pretty good about a good cop.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Ah,
Thanks,
damn.
Mr. McCall. You've been a
Thought I
big
was
help.
doing pretty good.
One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
But he treats me nice.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Circumstantial.
Hold on, why did it vibrate? Let me use the phone real quick.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks.
Waitress, I have another spoon.
Where's my car? Oh. Okay. Dang, he's already in the car waiting for me. Well, that's one thing he had over Stefan. Stefan was trailing behind. Dude. I already lost count. That's like 24 maybe.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might...
Give me a break!
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Cole is the Boy Scout. That's for sure. But ain't nothing wrong with that.
All units in the vicinity in any Central unit.
Nope.
211 is shots fired. 410 South Flower
Nope.
Street. Units that can handle code 3 identify.
Shit. So another news, not related to this game.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
Holy shit, dude. Whoops. Alright, so in other news, started Far Cry 5. And that intro was pretty fucking crazy, man. So look forward to that. That's probably gonna get posted same time as this, so if you want to watch both, I don't know, maybe that'd be cool. Here we go, back to the game. No more side bullshit.
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
There's someone in the house. Oh, maybe.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Jimmy. Circumstantial. Not right now.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
Think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
You got another thing coming. Da, 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 da. I don't think that's how the song goes, but you know what I mean. Oh, what's this note?
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. When my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I get nasty when I'm thirsty. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564.
Tiffany? The rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
459 at 142 North Union.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
I may have gotten all the clues since that weird little song played, so let's go talk to the neighbors then. Let's go to this house. Hey.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Shut your face.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Sorry for smirking or laughing, just her reaction was kind of funny.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Yep, I mean, that'd be the smartest thing to do.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Yeah, Rusty. Oh man. Can I go this way?
God, you're gonna kill us!
I guess not. Not a child person. They're in apartment 2, just like almost every other
Going hard. Follow my lead.
Okay.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh
for
my
RKO,
God.
pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
She's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Jeez, that'd be a fucking horrible way to find out if your spouse died and you didn't do it.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
That'd be fucked. What is this?
You think the atmosphere's shaking here? Wait till you try the gas He'll be back in a minute.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
What do we have here? Size 11 shoes.
Size 11s.
So he might not have done it. But it doesn't mean that he didn't hire a hitman. Maybe those aren't his shoes either. What's this on the ground? A bat.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Well, it's pretty dirty. I don't know, man. What's in here? Nothing? Really? Really? We're just gonna dismiss these other rooms? Alright. Whatever. Probably a closet and restroom. You're right, never mind. It is a small apartment. Alright, let's see what else we got here.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Nope.
Nope.
Alright, let's talk to this punk.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
Bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm just gonna ask the community. Accuse? Really? Accuse him with what? That is so close. What the fuck? Alright,
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
This isn't gonna do anything. Press or go back to that accusation. Fuck, why did I do it? I don't know. Maybe I didn't collect enough evidence. I'll just fucking try
I know
it.
she went to the bomber club.
The bartender there, he calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home. He called me last night. I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
Alright, well, they were right.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Boop boop.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say.
Right?
I never gave up on my wife.
Should I accuse? Is that little note enough to go? Try it.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah, I do. This thing right here, bro.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Holy shit! Oh, fuck. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
You're not being rational.
I forgot how to play. I forgot how to punch.
This doesn't look good for you, Jacob.
What's this?
All right. Come on, bitch. Oh shit! Did not expect that.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Where's the phone at? I know I saw it. Oh, it's right here.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Dun, dun. So now what? Do we go see Alonso? Let's go see Mr. Alonso.
Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself... Watch it, will you?
Shh. Continue talking.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Bill Pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're...
Mendez, apartment 16.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. I'm just going up. Where am I at right now? 14.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in. Take a look around and see what you can find.
Huevos. This apartment's pretty clean, man. I got a key to something.
I doubt it.
Well, you could hide the key. That way, make it harder for him to look for stuff. I don't know. Let's look at his shoes. This man is.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
There you go. Oh, well, and maybe this thing? Probably.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Yeah, maybe. And whatever this is. The wrench.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there!
Yeah, Mendez.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Alonso, no, wait, no.
Get in and drive.
Fuck. Shit.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Hold on, dude.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle, and I'll stop the son of a bitch. Hit him. Clean this asshole off the road. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
That was cool.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
That was cool, man. Shit. Dang, that was cool. That was fun. And I got a trophy. Pendejo.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand
That's funny. Oh, Cole. You crack me up sometimes. And there it is, a successful case solved. Although look at that vehicle damage, that is a lot. It cost the city quite a bit of money. Well, I don't know. That's that. Well, thanks for joining me on our first successful homicide case.